What it do, YouTube? It's J-Rex, and not sure if if anybody's been catching up on it, but it's like you know, stuff like MSNBC or um, was it CNN? A lot of the mainstream media, a lot of them lately they've just been covering the Iran conflict right now going on, and I don't know if anybody is aware of this, but I'm pretty sure this is war propaganda. I'm pretty sure it is. you know, um, I wouldn't be surprised if it is because the Iraq and the Afghanistan war is coming to an end, and the war corporations, they need a new war now. They need a new war to make money off of, and I think they set their sights on a new target, and this new target is the Iran conflict. I think what's going on right now is they're just, the media is just hyping up the conflict. It's hyping it up, just getting the conflict, some steam behind it. And I think they're going to just keep trying to build up conflict until it gets so serious to the point where war initiates. And I think they're trying to use the media right now to hype up the American people. They're trying to convince them to go into another war again, by hyping up the conflict. And yeah, that's not good. But the moment I started seeing news on this Iran conflict, I knew from the get-go that the mainstream media was trying to come up with another reason to go to war, and they were using the media to try to convince the American people to go to war. Um, the moment I saw it, I'm like, oh, here we go, some war propaganda, trying to make us go to another war. Damn it, as if we really need another war to go to. But okay. But I'm 70% sure this war propaganda is just a bunch of bullshit, and the American government is trying to coerce the American people into the Iran war. And I'm pretty sure the conflict is going to get worse, and more shit's gonna happen, and just we'll see. But I'm pretty sure the news will continue to keep the American people updated on the Iran war, and I'm pretty sure more shit is going to be thrown at the fan. Right now they're throwing some gerbil shit at the fans, but give it maybe a couple more months, they'll start throwing some human shit at it, and then give it a couple more months, and then pretty soon they're gonna be throwing some goddamn elephant shit at the damn fan. They're gonna be grabbing they're gonna piles of hippo shit, just lunging it at the fan. Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. We'll stay tuned for the next coming weeks, next couple months, and see what kind of other bullshit the media is gonna throw at us. But okay. But that's just my 2 cents on the Iran war. Mm, I wonder what you guys think about it. What do you think about, what the media is saying about the Iran war? Do you think they're really meaning what they're saying, or they're just trying to pull some shit out of their ass to start up another war to make money? Yeah. Um, I don't know if you guys know about the infamous Rockefeller. But yeah. Um, there was a guy that used to be friends with one of the Rockefellers, and the Rockefellers was pretty much telling, oh, what's his name? But Aaron Russo, I think it was Aaron Russo, and he was telling Aaron Russo like all of the plans that that he had for America. Like the Rockefeller was like planning like all the events to happen to America in the next coming years. And keep in mind, this was before September 11th happened. But when he was talking to Aaron, he came up. He was talking to Aaron about these plans to, you know, start up a war with Afghanistan, start up a war with Iraq, and he said he's going to do that through propaganda, terrorism propaganda. He was going to convince the American people that there were terrorists out to get us, and he was going to use 9/11 as the tool to convince the American people to go to war. And as you know, September 11th happened, and the wars with Iraq and Afghanistan happened. And as far as I know, Rockefeller was also talking to Aaron about his plans to start a war with Iran too. So he was planning that too. So 9/11, Iraq, Afghanistan, they all happened. He had another plan in mind, which was Iran. So these three are down, one more left. He plans to try to initiate a war with Iran. That's the Rockefeller's next plan. So keep that in mind too. But yeah, I just want you guys to just, I just wanted to say this, to open up some people's minds about the Iran war, maybe get them thinking, from other points of views. But yeah, just wanted to tell you that. And I want to know what you think, what do you think? What is up with all this coverage on Iran? Where did this all come from? Why are they suddenly covering Iran so much? What's up with all this conflict? Is this shit like legit, or is this what is it, the government's plan to try to initiate another war for the sake of profits for the war corporations? But that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, and laters.